I saw that you played in some Mediterranean International Cup in Barca. You want to just talk about your experience about that?
So that was with the ODP regional team. That was my sophomore going to junior year of high school. Prior to that, I never made the ODP regional team. A lot of my friends made it. I never made it. Played well in the camp. Ended up getting selected for the interregionals, which is they bring us down to IMG Academy for a week. And then from that, they pick 18 kids to go to a tournament. I ended up making the trip to go. We went to Spain for 10 days, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. The level of competition in that tournament was unreal. So we ended up winning our first 3 games. Again, 2 of them were against local teams in Spain, and 1 was from Brazil. We get paired up with Juventus in the round of 64, 32. I can't remember which one. We tie them 0-0 throughout the game. No extra time, just go straight to penalties. I'm in for the penalties, and they end up missing. I didn't save them. They missed all 3 of them. Either hit the bar or the post, or one went over. I look back on it, and it was so silly. But the last penalty they took, he missed. And I end up running to the corner, and I slide right on my stomach. Whole team piles on top of me. And I look back on that, I'm like, I didn't save 1 penalty. I didn't touch 1 penalty, but I was just so fun in the moment to think like you flew all the way here just to beat a team out like that. It was the most excitement I've ever had. And then next game we end up playing Villarreal, and we're thinking, all right, coming off a good win, we can beat them. We lose 4-0. We didn't touch the ball for more than 30 seconds the whole game. These kids were playing around us like we weren't even there. Their 6 was the best center defensive midfielder I have ever seen. He's actually playing pro right now from the first team. I saw him on Instagram back then, and he signed in our first team. That game was just, I was like mesmerized watching. And then we watched a couple other teams. We saw Crystal Palace play. Their goalkeeper, actually, that played in that tournament, we were hanging out with them at the hotel. The goalkeeper that was on that team that we were hanging out with recently just played for the first team. His name is Joe, I'm pretty sure his name is. So it was cool to think, like,
Yeah.
I hung out with this kid for a couple of days. Like, now he's playing in the Prem against Saka and Martin Odegaard and Aaron Ramsey. I'm 19 years old. I'm playing in college. He's playing against all these clubs. I'm like, Jesus. Like, it's crazy how. But no, we saw Xavi Simons play too.
No way.
Yeah, they stayed in our hotel, and we actually, all the teams were stayed in the same hotel, and we saw Raul Gonzalez, who's the coach of Real Madrid U19s at the time, and I got a picture with him, which was pretty funny.